So I've got the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and 10 Plus. That's right, there are now two Notes. This one's a 6.3-inch display, and this one's a 6.8-inch display. If you remember the original, the Note 9, it was roughly 6.4 inches. Here's a really crazy thing, that the Note 9 is roughly the same physical size as this bigger 10 Plus. So we've got two new phones. Super thin, and they still have the S Pen. The S Pen's right inside here. Samsung's also redesigned the S Pen, so it's a little bit thinner, it's got a bit more of a bezel on it. It's still got Bluetooth in it, but it also now has Bluetooth controls, gesture controls, so I can switch cameras, I can switch zoom, I can switch modes, all by swinging this little guy around. So the thing that's most important to Samsung Galaxy Note users is battery life. We have a 3,500 milliamp battery on the Note 10, and on the Note 10 Plus we have a 4,300 milliamp battery. Now, one of the things they did to gain more battery capacity, can you see the difference? They've taken away the 3.5 millimeter headphone jacks. No more headphone jacks in these guys, but the AKG headphones do come with a USB-C connection port right on them, so you can plug into the phone and listen and have a good time. Let's talk about what's inside the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and 10 Plus. We've got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 CPU, and they've also got Game Boost, so they're better for gaming. They'll optimize performance. Plus, there's a vapor barrier in here that's super thin to keep the phones cool while playing Fortnite. Paul's got something called AR Doodle. So, you've got all sorts of augmented reality tools that you can use within today's smartphones. But with this guy, you can draw in augmented reality on a live subject. Not only that, it recognizes the faces. So if you put a doodle on somebody's head, they walk out of the room, they walk back in, guess what? That doodle is back on their head. So you'll see my doodle is me wearing a ridiculous party hat, but at least it covers my bald head. We have a 10 megapixel camera drilled right through the front of the screen, so we don't mess up that infinity display, goes all the way edge to edge. And on the back of the 10 Plus, we've got 4 cameras. We've got a 16 megapixel, 12 megapixel telephoto, 12 megapixel wide, and also a depth sensing camera and sensor for sensing the depth. And that works all together for augmented reality measurements, things like that. That extra camera, that depth sensing camera, is not on the back of the standard 10. So those of you who've been following my YouTube channel know that I love to shoot videos on my phones. I'm kind of excited to shoot them on Samsung's new Galaxy Note 10 and 10 Plus because it has the ability to adjust focus within a video, blurring the back for a bokeh effect. And that makes the video look very pro. It also can do sort of like, it's almost like beamforming on that microphone, but I'm not exactly sure of how it works. But if a subject is in the frame and you zoom in on them, the audio is going to improve on the subject and the background is going to fall away. So video is going to be more powerful on this. It has a new video editor built in. They also told me that Adobe Premiere Rush, which I tend to use to edit videos, there's a version specifically for the Galaxy Note device. Hey, thanks for watching my super quick look at the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and Note 10 Plus. If you like this, remember to rate, review, subscribe.